What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl, Ashley Janae, and it's finally time for another one of our Mondays weekly mantras. A lot of you know I took almost a 4-week social media break just to make sure that I was in alignment with my goals, to make sure I could clear out the noise, clear out the chatter from the outside world, and really stay honed in and focused on where I'm supposed to be. It's a part of self-care. We talked about it so much on this channel about how important it is to unplug. Well, I am back and I missed you guys. I missed all the wonderful feedback that I get from these Mondays weekly mantras. Let me know how you've been doing. Which mantras did you come up with for yourself? Which mantras did you choose to recycle? For myself, a lot of mantras I just recycle sometimes throughout the week as I need them because I've been doing them for so long. But with this last month or so, with me doing a lot of deep diving and soul searching and things like that, I had to realize that one, some of the negative habits that I have that are deeply rooted into my psyche that I'm often unconscious of, I had to find where those things were coming from. And it was hard. And when I say making sure I'm in alignment, it's because so many times as I learn new information or as new revelations come into light, my perspective changes in a way that it changes how I move, how I operate. And sometimes that can seem discouraging when you feel like, okay, I have a goal, I've set the mark, and now I'm there. And hurdles come up, new information comes up, so many different factors can come into play where it can throw you off your course. It can feel like it knocks you completely down. But the goal to remember is that it's not over. These things happen sometimes by design or for a purpose that's greater than what you can see in the moment. So there's a saying that I started having to say to myself, and that's what this week's mantra is all about. Here it is. The plans may change, the path may change, but purpose remains the same. The plans may change, the path may change, but purpose remains the same. I want you to carry that with you throughout this week because sometimes things will not go the way we wanted it to go, or even the way that we feel like best suits our end game. However, learning how to recover, learning how to master the art of resiliency is so important. Not just being stuck on one path to where you're going, but having an intentional laser focus on the purpose that you're living into. That way, no matter what happens, no matter who comes to knock you off your path or what setbacks life may bring, as long as you have your purpose as your guiding light, you cannot go wrong. There is no path that you can get knocked off of and you can't see your way back because that purpose will always lead your way. I know that this will be an encouragement to you. Make sure that you share it with someone else. Find someone that you know needs to hear this. Give them a shout and say, hey, just take a few minutes, watch this video, carry this mantra with you throughout your week. Remember, this is a daily and weekly practice. This is something that you want to say over and over every day, not just when you need it. Here we focus on subconscious programming along with self-care so heavily, and we don't want to wait till the moment of frustration or the moment that was unexpected. We have to program our minds on how to respond before we get there. So thank you again for watching. I love you, family. Peace to every single one of you who has been rocking with me from the beginning. I truly appreciate it. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.